Welcome to Buy or Buy. Tonight, we're talking about what might just be the last of a dying breed, the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. Look, this isn't just another car. It's a statement. A four-door, twin-turbo, rear-wheel drive sedan with a six-speed manual transmission built right here in America. So is this swan song actually worth it? Or is it a legend you're better off just admiring from a distance?
You know, there's a great joke going around the car world. The CT4-V Blackwing is what happens when Cadillac decides to give the BMW M3 a proper funeral and then realizes no one else is even sticking around for the wake. Because that's what this is. This is the absolute definitive end of an era, not just for Cadillac, but for this entire kind of car.
And I'm not being dramatic here. We really have to frame this whole discussion around one simple fact. This car isn't just another model. It's basically a historical artifact being built right before our eyes. And believe me, the clock is ticking. And no, these aren't just rumors. Cadillac has confirmed it. The last day to order one is the week of April 20th, 2026. The very last car rolls off the line in Lansing, Michigan on June 25th. After that, it's over, done. The replacement will be electric, and you can bet it will not have a clutch pedal. So where did this thing even come from? Well, it's the direct evolution of the ATS-V, which was Cadillac's first really serious shot at the M3. And the ATS-V, it was good. It was a solid 7 out of 10 car. But this, the Blackwing, this is what happens when the engineers get to chase that last 30%. They took a good recipe and absolutely perfected it, creating something genuinely great. So let's get into the hardware, because this car is just a love letter to driving enthusiasts. I mean, it's everything we've been asking for, all rolled into one package, right at the very, very end. It all starts with the heart, GM's 3.6-liter LF4 twin-turbo V6. In the Blackwing, it's been tuned up to 472 horsepower. Now that's a nice little 10-horse bump over the old ATS-V, and it delivers that power with a real sense of urgency. And then you've got 445 pound-feet of torque. The really crucial thing here isn't just the number, it's that it's available across this huge part of the power band, from 3,500 all the way to 5,000 RPM. You know what that means? It means incredible mid-range punch, right where you want it on a winding road. And this isn't just about quick sprints either. This is a legitimate super sedan. We're talking a top speed of 189 miles per hour. It has the top-end pole to back up those aggressive looks, no question. But let's be honest, this slide right here is the whole reason we're talking. The Tremec 6-speed manual. And yes, it is standard equipment. Somehow, just as every other car maker on Earth was giving up, Cadillac perfected the manual gearbox. It's got no lift shift, perfect active rev matching that you can turn off if you want, and a fantastic short throw feel. This transmission, this is the soul of the car. Now, holding all that power to the road is GM's chassis magic, Magnetic Ride Control 4.0. And this is not just some marketing buzzword. It's an adaptive suspension that uses this special fluid filled with tiny iron particles to change how stiff the ride is, 1,000 times a second. The result is this almost unbelievable blend of sharp, track-ready handling and a comfortable daily driver ride. It's incredible. And the rest of the package is just as serious. You get a sophisticated electronic limited slip differential and ELSD to manage power coming out of corners. You get GM's incredible performance traction management system that lets you safely explore the car's limits. Massive Brembo brakes, and of course, pure, unadulterated rear-wheel drive. It is the perfect recipe. So what's the catch? Because let's face it, no legend is without its tragic flaws. And the Blackwing, for all its brilliance, comes with some very real and very expensive realities of ownership. This is the buy part of our argument. Okay, the biggest ghost in the machine is one it inherited directly from the ATS-V. The LF4 engine, when you get up there in mileage, is known for timing chain wear. The guides wear down, the chain stretches, and if you don't catch it, well, the results can be catastrophic. This isn't really a maybe, it's more of a when. And fixing it is a massive engine-out job. You are looking at $4,500 to $7,000. That is a really tough pill to swallow for what's basically a known maintenance item that's just baked into the engine's design. All right, next up is the price you pay for that magical ride quality. The magnetic ride dampers are absolutely incredible when they work, but they are a wear item. The complex seals will eventually leak or the electronics inside will fail. It's not a question of if, but when one of the corners starts to go. And the cost to replace just one of these dampers, get ready for it, $1,500 to $2,500 per corner.
all of a sudden that world-class ride comes with a world-class repair bill. A full set of 4 could easily cost you more than that timing chain job we just talked about. And the financial hits just keep coming. The timing chain and the dampers, those are the headlines, but the supporting cast is just as expensive. Carbon buildup from the direct injection engine needs walnut blasting for about $1,000. A new clutch, if you track it, $2,000. A new set of those sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, another $2,000. It is a relentless financial assault.
So the ownership costs are terrifying. That should be a clear buy, right? Case closed? Not so fast. The most crucial part of this is context. We need to see how this car compares to the rivals it was built to destroy.
Here it is. This is the Blackwing's trump card, value. It launched with a starting price of just over $61,000. A comparable BMW M3, you're paying $18,000 to $25,000 more just to walk in the door. Suddenly, saving enough money for a future timing chain job and a set of dampers doesn't seem so bad, does it? But the argument is so much more than just financial. It's philosophical. I mean, look at the competition. The M3 is now automatic only. The new C63 is a 4-cylinder all-wheel drive hybrid. The Audi RS5 is amazing, but it's clinical, almost sterile. The Cadillac is the only one left offering that pure, unfiltered, analog soul of a rear-wheel drive manual sedan. It's the emotional choice. It's the one with character.
So when you lay out all the data, all the costs, and all the passion, it really all leads to one final definitive conclusion. The CT4-V Blackwing is not a perfect car. It has significant, expensive, and predictable flaws. But those flaws are not reasons to walk away from it. They are simply the known cost of admission to own a true modern legend. It's an investment in an experience that will literally never exist again. So how do you buy one? First, you buy the manual. That is not a suggestion, it is a requirement. It is the entire point of this car. You find a low-mileage example, preferably with the carbon fiber 1 and 2 packages. Those are going to be the collector's items. And just remember, every single one ever made is all that will ever be. This is it. Our verdict? It's an emphatic, unequivocal buy. This isn't just the last great American sports sedan. It may very well be the last great sports sedan, period.